a podcast that talks about music, movies, sports, and news. To know the people, promoting and sharing with the world a beautiful story. This is Frail Fragments Monster Closet. Hey, this is the Monster Closet, episode 147. It's Monday, June 9th, 2025. We have a couple of special guests here today. Mr.Mule from Hamilton, 2 of the 4. Half the band's here today. That was my question. I thought you had 3 guys in your band, but you have 4. I'm sorry. But we're playing alongside them this Saturday, June 14th. At Vertigogo in Hamilton, alongside the Poobs for Corey's birthday, celebrating, representing Poob C, as well as Al Kabong. And we got the Dead Notes from Germany. They're playing throughout Canada on their Canada European tour. Check them out, they're really killer. And Frail Fragment, of course. And you can catch that show. It's $10, so it's, $2 a band. I mean, we're gonna give it our all. I got a chance to check out Mr.Mule, and I don't know. I don't like to, I'm gonna ask you, what would you classify your music as?
So if you listen to our EP we have up there, which is really the only music we have right now.
Yeah.
But we are sitting on pretty much an album that's.
Wow.
The idea is to release it in October. We got a couple music videos we filmed for it. Like, we sent you a little snippet of one of them. So when we recorded that EP, it was kind of just really DIY. So we didn't even want to be a band that played that kind of music at first. So we kind of just tested out recording 4 songs. Yeah. And then now we took a different approach to.
We hop around a lot, but I guess, like, if you're gonna classify it kind of like kind of indie with a little bit of psychedelic and stoner rock kind of
stuff, the spooky factor.
Yeah.
Cool, man. And how do you write your music?
Honestly, it varies from song to song. Usually someone will come up with an idea, and then we all kind of contribute ideas, but we usually sit down and we like to demo stuff out and kind of piece it together over time to kind of give it structure and figure out what goes, what works best with it, like usually we have a song, it kind of tends to evolve over time rather than we have an idea and it's set in stone. So
I always like to ask whenever somebody's bringing a song to the table, just what kind of vibe or feel are you going for here, just so we can approach the writing that way off from the start. Like, there's a billion ways you could do the drums, and it's gonna affect how everything else lays on it. So I just want to know what's going on first.
Anthony, you're a kick-ass drummer, man. I checked out some of your live videos on YouTube, and hats off, man. You sound really good. So I'm excited to see you guys play.
Yeah, well,
we were just to play.
Yeah, we were just saying that we think that, like, Frail Fragment and Mr.Mule, we kind of have a cool overlapping sound.
I agree.
So I think we'll be a cool band to see together.
We're breathing the same air, so.
And it's gonna be at Vertigogo, so I don't know if you've played there, but the sound is phenomenal. The sound guy is probably my favorite sound guy in Hamilton right now.
Wow, okay.
Oh yeah.
Have you guys heard of a band called Sun Below?
You know what? I feel like I've heard the name. Are they local to like?
Yeah, they're Hamilton. They're a Hamilton band, and it's like stoner rock, kind of grunge, sludge kind of stuff. Okay. But it's really, really cool, and like you guys fit that side too. But I mean, they're a band to hit up because they play like a lot in Hamilton too. But yeah. Cool.
Check them out.
I read that down.
Yeah, man, they're cool.
I think I've heard the name. Yeah. And you know what? We're always looking for like new bands to kind of reach out to and play with. We can be a little bit on the dissonant end sometimes. So, we've had some weird matchups before where,
try to cater the set a little bit, because we have lighter songs as well, but
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
It's good to be able to switch gears, right? Like if
Yeah,
if you're playing like a dinner show, you're not gonna be fucking.
Yeah.
oh yeah,
We've done that before, trust me. Yeah.
yeah,
We've had some interesting ones. We've cleared out a couple backyard
yeah.
events.
We've cleared out a
Yeah.
pool hall, and we've cleared out a cafe, and we played this cafe in Oshawa like when we just started. They were doing like an artist like a feature there, and they said, "Oh, we want a band to play," and there was like a couple folk acts before us. Then we went up and set up the drums, and after the first song, they're like, "You guys got to keep it down." And then after the second song, they're like, "You guys have to stop."
Yeah. I think we made
It was so fun.
We made 3 or 4 songs in, and they were like, it was like 11 p.m. when we went up that night. So
It was still a good night, but
yeah, great time, great people there. But
we don't say yes to everything. now.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Cool, man. And what are your plans? You were talking a bit about your new album you're sitting on. Is that going to be released in 2025, or what are your plans for 2025?
100%.
Yeah.
Like, we're, regardless of how we feel about it, we love the sound of, like, that it has now, but you know how it is when you're doing it and you want to just keep doing it. But we said hard end of this year. We have 2 music videos that we recorded. So the one that we sent you, we filmed it ourselves, and then another one that we have filmed, we actually had 2 of our old friends kind of direct and put it together. We'll be releasing that probably before the album comes out.
Let a little build up come before it.
We're just re-recording the drums and mixing and mastering. That's pretty much it.
Cool, man. I have another gig too. We'll talk later on, but I have Saturday, September 13th booked at the Doors Pub. And it's like wide open, right? So I mean, we could talk later on. We could see if timing kind of,
Yeah, we'd love that.
Yeah.
It's kind of our unofficial home, so it's always good to play there. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, so that I know you guys are bringing the storm right now. It's raining here too in Toronto.
Yeah, we didn't think it would be. Hopefully, it's not too loud for you over there.
You can hear us over the rain.
Yeah, it's all cool. It's all good, man. So Transmission from the Bog, that's your EP, correct? So yeah, you can jump on, follow them at Mr.Mule, or check out their website. I mean, Transmission from the Bog, if you want to check it out, it's as little as a coffee. It's $2, right? Check it out. I mean,
streaming, you can get it for free.
Yeah.
And these guys are putting their heart and soul into their performance. I've checked them out live. I can't wait to see the real thing on Saturday. Why are you guys doing what you do?
It's an itch and an urge that'll never be satisfied.
Honestly, it might even be an addiction at this point. Yeah.
We've hated it and we've loved it, but it's never stopped.
Yeah. We've been playing in bands since we had a couple Reverb Nation bands back in high school. Anthony and I were in a band called Pluto Adrift back like
2012.
Yeah. We did that for those doing that, and then
I branched off into another band with the other members of that band. And it's a band that's currently still going, the Beach Bats.
Oh yeah,
we just played with them on Saturday.
Cool. And just to piggyback off of that, I saw that you're on Buono Guono Records. Is that part of Beach Bat or Tony? Yeah.
So that's Anthony Giavidoni or Tony Doney. He runs that label. It's kind of just kind of a collective of like a bunch of groups that have played in that like general scene and stuff.
It's just a way we can like umbrella like us and our friends who make music.
Yeah.
That's sick, man. Well, that's what this show is too, right? The Monster Closet.
Yeah. Actually, I was thinking that earlier, like kind of the parallel between that, but ours is a little softer.
Yeah.
Like you kind of got like lots of stuff.
Yeah, you guys are pretty heavy, man.
Thanks, man.
Well, I like
But I mean, we do acoustic shows too. Like when we were at the Corktown in April, we did kind of like, you know, I had an acoustic guitar and it was still heavy, but yeah, we can go like for Vertigogo, we're gonna, you know, push the pedal to the metal and kind of do our heavier shit. So I'm looking forward to playing with you guys, and I promise that I'll give it all I have. And yeah, we should do more shows together.
Yeah.
You guys are Toronto-based too, right?
My brother-in-law, he's my bass player. He lives in Hamilton.
Okay.
Right on, right.
And then my drum,
How often do you guys jam, get together and practice?
we try to jam every week, but you know, for sure every other week. And I've been playing with my brother-in-law who lives in Hamilton. He was originally from Toronto. I've been playing with him since 2005.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
Right. So we've been and yeah, we've been playing like just a little bit about us from 2007 to 2012. We did like 350 shows, me, Ian, and myself, and another two guys. And now we have two newer members post-pandemic kind of thing, or yeah, like we started playing right after the pandemic, like kind of seriously. And you know, we're doing like 8 shows a year and just making them as big as we can, getting in touch with all the bands through this podcast. And you know, Guono Records sounds like a similar kind of like tree branching. So it's great that you guys are doing that, because it's not such a high and by, you know, we get to a sense of who we are, you know what I mean? So
Yeah. It's like just like having a family. It's like having a last name.
I think, you know, music kind of bonds people in a way that you kind of become inseparable after, you know, it's doing it with so many people. And
and then like you meet other bands, and then a year or so goes by, and all of a sudden you've collected them into like your group, and now you're jamming with this person you just met at a show a year ago.
Yeah,
exactly.
It's fucking sweet.
Yeah.
It's sick.
yeah, man. So what was that? There's one more thing. Oh yeah, so we're gonna get a sample of your new music video, The Tenant. It's on the new album coming up around Halloween, let's say. And at Mr.Mule, I'm going to put your socials up. Check these guys out. You could check them out this Saturday night for $10 at the Vertigogo alongside 4 other kick-ass bands. It's almost like a festival of 5 bands.
Yeah, it's going to be nuts.
It's going to be crazy. I'm looking forward to it. Thank you so much, guys, for coming on. And, you know, it was nice meeting you.
Yeah, nice meeting you too. Excited to meet you in person.
Yeah, man.
Cool, man. So we got Anthony and Andrew, half of Mr.Mule, and we're gonna I'm looking forward to meeting the collective on Saturday at Vertigogo. Thank you so much, guys. You could get tickets at frailfragment.com. Check the Monster Closet out at frailfragment.com, and check out the music at Frail Fragment or frailfragment.com. Thank you again. We'll see you on Saturday. Peace.
Yeah, man. Take care, man.
Adios.